guys, it's Caitlin from Caitlin and Jazz Books, and today I'm doing my wrap up and TBR. This is gonna be the shortest TBR wrap up even that you're ever gonna see. So shall we get on with the extremely long, rambly wrap up, which is going to take me 5 hours because I read 5,000 books, obviously. The first book I read during September was Heir of Fire by Sarah J Maas, which is the third in Throne of Glass. And I said last I mentioned this book that I was not going to say anything about the series from this point onwards because obviously this is the third one, so can't really say anything without spoiling it. Like, the whole premise of the book right now is a spoiler. So I won't say what really happened, but I will say that I really enjoyed it and it's really good. This one's probably my favourite one so far, and the cover is probably my favourite so far, and I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. So the next book I read this month was Flawed by Cecilia Ahern, which I gave 4 stars. Yes, close the book because that's how much I read this month. Yay. Anyway, this is about a girl called Celestine who has a perfect life until one day she does something which the government views as bad. So she's taken in for trialling and she's found flawed, which potentially ruins their lives by they have a curfew, their passport is taken away. If they marry another flawed person, their children get taken away. Basically, it just ruins your life. And it's about her journey in, I hate using that word, but it's about her journey, like, through it. Like, you see what she does, the trial, and then her life afterwards. So yeah, it's really good, but I've decided that I don't like Cecilia Ahern's writing style because I didn't like Where Rainbows End. Oh my gosh, I didn't really like Where Rainbows End, and this one was better, but the writing style was still had me a bit like, ooh, am I gonna like this? But then you get into it. But yeah, it's really good. I suggest you go pick it up and read. Also, the cover's really pretty. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it has like this little F brand there. Yeah. Oh. Ignore this light flare. You can probably see dust. That's disgusting. Okay, anyway. Ignoring the light flare. The next book, which you can't see me, the next book is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. This is my current read. But you might be thinking, Caitlin, weren't you reading that like at the beginning of the month? Yes, I was, okay? I stopped halfway through, I read Flawed, and now I'm continuing because I was a bit stuck on it. And I've almost finished it. So I'm going to count this as a September read, just because I want to count this as a September read. Because I don't want to think that this was October, because even though it's the 2nd of October and I'm planning on finishing it today, I read this for 2.5 weeks during September. So I'm counting this as a September read. Thank you. Okay. First three books on my TBR are the same as last month. So Queen of Shadows, Rebel of Sands, and Passenger. And I'm not going to go into them because I went into them in my last wrap up and TBR. So if you want to like hear about them, then you can go watch that one. But these are the first 3 that I'm planning to read this month. Hopefully it will happen this time. And then the 4th book I want to read this month is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, which is the last one. And I'm really excited but sad to be finishing this series off. And I've spread it out as much as I can. I started it last year. I'm finishing it this month, hopefully. But yeah, I'm not going to say anything about this because you all know what it's about. And if you don't, spoilers. And I'm also currently watching the films with my mum. And we just watched, which one did we finish last night? We just finished Chamber of Secrets last night. And I want to finish this by the time we get there. So, these two will be finished soon. Look how pretty. Oh, Halloween! That's exciting. That's very exciting. Anyway. Yeah, so I only read 2 books last month, which, I don't know, some people that's really good. But to me, that's a bit disappointing because I usually read like 7 or 8. But yeah, the slump got to me. So hopefully I'll do better next month. Oh, what is this lighting? Also, ignore my throat. But like, because once we had this flare and now we have this shadow. Don't live in England. We have bad lighting. Also, I don't think I addressed the fact that there's no bookshelf here. They're all over there in like a little box because I'm getting new shelves. And we gave the one that was here to my little baby cousin. So, yeah, that's why it's not here. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment and subscribe if you want to. I think I'll see you next week. No, it's our joint video next week, I think. So we'll both see you next week. If not, Jasmine will see you next week. I'm confused. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.